The sine rule. We finished our discussion on ratios, and now we want to look at the cos and sine rules. Now, these rules are specifically for solving triangles that are not right angle triangles. Here's your checklist, and that is to first memorize the sine rule, and then solve triangles using the rule. All right, let's begin the lesson. Now, the sine rule tells us that A over sine A, B over sine B, and C over sine C all give us exactly the same number. Now, just remember that when we are naming the parts of a triangle, we match the angle with the length opposite to it. So for instance, we have the angle A, and we match that with the length A over to the right. And you want to use the sine rule when you are looking at two sides and their respective angles. So for instance, if you had angle A and side A, and angle B and side B all involved in some form or fashion, then using the sine rule would be a good idea. Let's see an example. So here we have a triangle with lengths 8 centimeters and 7.5 centimeters. And we also have an internal angle of 39.7 degrees and a missing angle theta, which we will be solving for in this example. So we know we have to use the sine rule because we have length B and angle B and length A and angle A. So let us plug in the values for those letters. We get 7.5 over sine of 39.7 degrees. This comes from our angle A and length A. And then we get 8 over sine of theta degrees coming from our angle B and length B. Now, everything after this is just going to be algebra. It might look messy, but I promise you that you can do it. So let us step through it. Okay, so the first thing that we'll do is take the sine of theta over to the other side. And this is all in an effort to get the theta completely alone. So the next thing that we do is take the expression of 7.5 over sine 39.7 to the side with the 8. And it was multiplying at first, so it will be dividing now. Now, what we want to do is take the sine over to the other side. I know it looks messy, but when we are working out things like this, we want to leave putting stuff in the calculator until the very end. That way we could avoid any rounding errors. So our last step is that we have theta equals sine inverse of 8 divided by 7.5 over sine 39.7. And all you have to do is really take your time and put this in the calculator, and you will get the right answer, 42.95 degrees. Thanks for watching. You can subscribe here if you want to get the latest from the Caribbean Scholar YouTube channel, or if you're ready, you can use the link in the description to hop onto our website and sign up for one of our premium courses.